Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 8 Let's Play, where I just so happened to decide to record, like, literally at the exact same time that I did 2 days ago, because these 2-day upgrades, both barracks actually, are finishing in literally under a minute from the starting of the video. That's amazing, because it was not intentional at all, but it's exciting. So, the barracks will be done, the training time of my troops will not be double, and that is exciting. The other thing that's exciting is the king! Yes, guys, we are going to max the king today, as long as we find the right bases. And I'm gonna have to be super picky and find some whales, because I need 32,500 dark elixir and I have 29,493. I need 3,000 total right now, so that means I need to find minimum 1,500 per attack. This is a big thing. It's a tall order to try to fill, but we're gonna do our best. All right, that's the plan. Do our best. That's all that we can do. Also, let me think. Yeah, we don't get any dark elixir in the star bonus, so literally I have to look for minimum 1,500 dark per raid that I can actually hit. Also, if you guys saw at the beginning an ice golem trolling across my base, that's because I did request for any ground troops and somebody decided to donate me an ice golem, which is pretty cool because they're now they're stronger on offense than they used to be before the update, so that's pretty exciting. So let me find, I'm gonna be searching I think for a little while, but let me try to find a base with more than 1,500 dark elixir. And not only does it have to have that dark elixir, oh my goodness, 800,000 elixir. Dude, I can't pass that up. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna attack this base. I was about to say we have to hit something that's at least 1,500. No, we're not skipping 800,000 elixir. That is not gonna happen. So let's hit this base. And with the ice golem, I think it's going to be easy money, to be honest. But let's go ahead and get our giants in there. Let them start aggroing some defenses. Let's also get our barbarians in there too. There we go. We get CC and the king. And then, of course, we have to send in a test wall breaker and then send the rest of the wall breakers in. Let's have a rage and a heal over them. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes. Break through, Betties. Break through. Oh man, I think I lost him. Dang it. Okay, so I didn't get into the core, but maybe the king. Oh yeah, the king's in there. He's good. He's good to go. Let's drop a heal over there, kind of dealing with both of the wizard towers. Now here's the thing, if we don't 3-star this base, it's gonna be really disappointing because there's just a lot on the line here. I have to get all the dark elixir the base has to offer. I mean, that's just like the bottom line. So that's definitely a thing. But also, I attacked this base for the elixir. 800,000 elixir. That is no small number. So I better flip and 3-star the base, or at least get all of it. Well, I mean, to get all of it, I'd have to 3-star. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, there's lots of giants left. The king still has his ability. Now the problem is that we've completely gutted the entire middle. Now we've got defenses on either side. So it looks like if anything does. Ooh, look at that ice golem. Yeah. Destroyed. It died. And then it froze everything. That was cool. All right, so yeah, so the giant's gonna make their way through there. Honestly, I mean, all that's over there is elixir and gold. The dark elixir's on the left-hand side, but there's nothing with the king, and there's a cannon over there. So this is not looking too good. And those giants, they're getting completely just smashed. Let's watch the giants for a second, okay? Come on, giants, take out the yes. So now, as long as they destroy this Tesla, we're in good shape. Come on, guys. Don't die, little guy. Come on, watch that red bar. Don't go to 0. Don't do it. Oh, he died. Bummer. Okay, well then, I guess what we'll do is... Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta go. Okay, let's pop the king's ability. Let's get him through here. The little giants are gonna have to deal with this cannon. Now, if the giants do survive, then that's the last of the defenses, and then the giants will switch their focus over to everything else. So, let's see. Is there any... Oh, man. Yeah, no, there's no way this guy's gonna break through the wall. There's only one left. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, so I think we just missed out on 349 dark elixir, which is pretty much unforgivable. But at least we're gonna get all the loot out of the collections in the mine. So I think we're okay, but we're just a long ways away from being able to upgrade the king, which is crazy. I got greedy. I'm sorry. I got greedy. I really wished I was a little more patient and had found the dark elixir that I needed. That's the whole point of the video, is to max the king. And to show that it can be done with just Jai Barch. Jeez. But at least, okay, so today, since we got all that, so because we got all that elixir, we should finish with elixir on the base, because I think we're going to be able to upgrade the final dark barracks. And then we get to change it up and start doing something different. So this isn't a full lost cause. I think we're okay. It just didn't quite go according to plan. So, yeah, 770,000 elixir. Not bad. Only 909 dark elixir. Now, we actually only need... Okay, we need 2,100 dark elixir to upgrade the king. That's a lot of dark elixir. It can be done, but it may be a little bit difficult. So let's actually bounce back in there. And I'm going to try to be as patient as I possibly can. I mean, it's really hard to find 2,000 Dark Elixir in Silver League. I'm not even in Gold League anymore. I dropped down from that week where I wasn't able to film. So, yeah, I'm going to try to find 2,100 Dark Elixir. We'll see if I am able to find it. If not, then we may have to make a different plan. All right, so I'll be right back. Hopefully when I find that epic Dark Elixir whale. I'm hoping like Dead 1009, max Dark Elixir drills, max storage, all sitting on the outside. Wouldn't that just be amazing? I don't know, guys. I hit the button like 100 times, and this is probably the best thing that I've found so far. I mean, 1,400 Dark Elixir, but it's got 700,000 Elixir. I mean, this is a monstrous base in and of itself. So, here's what we're going to do here. We are going to first snipe this Dark Elixir drill with a single archer. That is beautiful right there. Next, I'm going to look for an entry point. I'm thinking on this side. Let's see. Is there any? No Clan Castle troops. That's big. That's a huge thing. So now I think this is kind of a natural entry point right here. So let's go in with our, well, let's snipe the corner buildings first. We don't want to get caught up with that. All right, start an archer on the Clan Castle too, because it's got a lot of hit points. And then now, giants in for that there distraction. All right, barbarians and archers down. And unfortunately, no CC troops, but we do have the king. And let's put down our wall breakers. All right, so everything is broken in. Is there anything left for the corner? Yes. All right, so we are now in to the center compartment. I want to make sure that I keep things healed. Let's go ahead and heal right here. Okay, we're gonna heal the king and the giants and the barbarians and archers and stuff, because I want to get that town hall. I also want to make sure that I get that dark elixir out of that storage. Is there enough to 3-star this base? I doubt it. We didn't 3-star the previous base, and they're pretty similar. But you never know. Things kind of sometimes go weird. So, yeah, no, things are looking really good. I would say the biggest threat right now is actually just that wizard tower there in the middle. We got a bunch of giants, but they're getting hammered right now, and I don't think there's enough left to be able to take out the wizard tower. So, yeah, it all comes down to, yeah, it's just bad timing. The king is doing a great job, though. He's taking out a lot of stuff, but with that mortar and that wizard tower surviving, they're picking off my archers really, really willy-nilly, and it's terrible. It's a terrible thing. So, king, oh, and then the king decides to go outside. I was going to say, if the king decides to come for the mortar, then we have a chance of actually tripling this base still, but now that the king is going the wrong direction, I don't think it's a possibility, because he'll break out, he'll take out the mortar, I'm sorry, the barracks and stuff, and then he'll break back in to get this elixir collector and gold mine. Meanwhile, getting completely obliterated by that mortar. So it's just not going well. Oh, he turned around. Oh my goodness. And then that archer starts hammering that elixir collector. Yes. All right, let's pop the king's ability so that the mortar goes down before the archer goes down. That was amazing. Now, is there enough firepower to survive? Oh, and the king goes down, this double. Yeah, that double cannon is going to ruin everything. I mean, if the walls are a little lower level, the barbarians would make it through, and then they may be able to take out the cannon, but it's not going to happen. So, with a couple of archers left, and each shot, look at this. So, each shot at this archer is about 1,600 elixir. That is significant. So, we're going to let this archer get the job done. Unfortunately, this double cannon ruined it for us. But, you know, it is what it is. I think we'll be okay. So, elixir getting put down into the bank, and then the archer will start shooting some the gold mine. So let's see, each shot is how many gold? 1,300 roughly. So that was good. So just waiting, we got so much more loot than we would have otherwise. So there we go. We didn't make the dark elixir that we wanted, which is a huge bummer, but we did get a ton of elixir and a ton of gold, and all of that really adds up. So now let's look at what is left. We need about 700 more dark elixir. The question here is, how many gems would it take to just buy the rest? I mean, think about it. I never spend gems. I collect gems every day, removing trees and gem boxes and whatever. How many gems would it really cost to buy the Dark Elixir? Let's find out. If I click that, 88. Okay, 88 is 3 gem boxes. I've had at least 3 since I started the series. And that leaves 13 left over. And I get at least like 5 or 6 a day with the trees and obstacles. So I think it's worth it. I mean, and I'm having to buy 666 Dark Elixir. That's a little bit weird. That's a little bit stressful, but it's worth it because we're going to be maxing our king. So let me pop into my progress base here. And no. Let's pop in. There we go. Progress base. And let's max our king. I mean, I'm thinking one option we had is maybe instead of spending 33 88. Yeah, instead of spending 88 gems, we can like gem the king for 6 gems and then go snag a couple of Dark Elixir drills that are on the exterior and stuff. But I'm feeling like right now, this is a moment of celebration, and I'm gonna celebrate by spending 88 freaking gems. It's not that many. So let's upgrade this king, guys. Level 10, max for Town Hall 8, 32,500 Dark Elixir, 88 gems in 3, and in 2, and in 1. Bam! I feel pretty good about that. I don't know about you guys, but I feel good. So now this king goes across the wall. If I can grab it. Come on. There we go. This king goes across the wall. He is now maxed for Town Hall 8 at level 10. That's exciting because now we're done. Where were you guys earlier? Oh, that was only 2 Dark Elixir. Okay. So now we're done with Dark Elixir, except for the lab, obviously. That's a big part of it. So the Dark Elixir now will need to go into the 2 spells. It'll also need to go into all the troops. There's a lot of upgrades, but at least now the king is done, right? So yeah, and also most of our elixir upgrades are done too. I mean, the healer will be done in a day. We got the wizard, we got the goblin, we got the P.E.K.K.A. None of those are super important. So I say, here's what I say we do. I say starting now, starting at this point, we start using the dragon army. All right, 9 dragons, 4 balloons, and 3 great spells, and then also I'll be throwing in a poison spell on top of that. The dragons, it's expensive elixir-wise, right? But it's super cheap on Dark Elixir, and it's way more powerful than Jaibarch. We should be able to 3-star every base we find, or most bases, and we'll be able to farm up that Dark Elixir needed for the laboratory. Also, obviously, getting a ton of gold, too, for our defenses. So, I think that will be a good plan for next time. So, with all that planned, king going to max, now let's spend our gold and our elixir. The Dark Barracks going to max. And this is ultimately why I want to start using dragons, because now we're not really trying to farm elixir. We're trying to farm Dark Elixir and gold. So I can start using the dragons because this is the final elixir upgrade on the base. Watch this. Let's upgrade this Dark Barracks and I'll show you what I mean. So 1.5 days, 1.5 day upgrade, 2 million elixir to reduce the training time for the golems down to 5 minutes. It is now currently 10 minutes because I only have 1 Dark Barracks that can actually train golems. Yeah, lots of math. So let's do this, guys. 2 million elixir, 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. All right, so Dark Barracks, move on across, my man. Move on across. Get with your friend. There we go. So now if I go to the recommended upgrades list, nothing's elixir. I literally can't spend elixir anywhere except for on armies or the lab. That's cool. That's a good moment. This means that we're at that turning point in the series where we get to be a little bit more reckless with our armies. We can spend a little more elixir. And the only 4 upgrades left, none of them are super important. I mean, like the P.E.K.K.A. would be good for like Go Vape, which is a great strategy, or Go Wipe, which I don't think is a great strategy, but a lot of people still use it. I don't really care about the goblins or the wizards. So yeah, I say we turn the corner, which is exciting. So now it is time to upgrade some stuff with gold. Let's see. Let's use 2 of the builders. I say let's just go ahead and upgrade these bombs. All right, 1 day upgrade, 750,000 gold, 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go, and I don't know if that's the max level, so I'm just going to go ahead and do 2 of them, and then if level 3 does not let me upgrade it again, I'll move it across next time, or I might do the research in between episodes. Pretty sure, I mean, I've got these walls indicating how many levels each thing has, so I think I would have done that with the traps too if they needed more than 1 upgrade. Let's go ahead and move them over. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'll find out eventually, right? So, giant bombs across the way. That's exciting. Just trying to get the cheapest upgrades done. And actually, I think I had a 720,000 available. No, 800. Oh, that's 750, the hidden Tesla. Yeah, so the giant bomb was 750. That new Tesla's still 750. None of... Oh, that Archer Tower 720. Okay, cool. So finally, we've been working on these slowly. But finally, we get this Archer Tower caught up with the rest of the Archer Towers at 720, which means... Oh, man, that's a little bit more complicated math than I'd like to do. Let's see. 1373 minus 720. We got 650,000 extra loot. Plus, I do have a little bit in my treasury. I'll go ahead and collect that. So we'll add 220 to that. And that is 873. Each of these walls is 250. That means that I get to upgrade 3 walls right now. Let's do this, guys. 750,000 gold in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Not as much wall progress as I'm used to, but that's all right. Now let's upgrade this Archer Tower. Catching up to its friends. Let's do this. 12-hour upgrade. 3, 2, 1. Bam. There we go. Nice. All right, so that, again, is the turning point for a whole new part of this series where we're no longer really concerned with the elixir. At the start, we're super concerned about elixir, not really worried too much about dark elixir. Then we shifted over to farming kind of everything, and now we're farming primarily gold and dark elixir. So we get to use a heavy heavy elixir army, and that army is going to be the dragons. Of course, I don't have enough. Wow, I don't have enough dark elixir for that poison spell. Okay. So there we go. The dragons are now training up, and next time we're going to be getting some dragon attacks in and farming up tons and tons of loot. So, I think that pretty much covers it. Yep, that's about all that I have for you today, guys. That was a lot of fun. But yes, unfortunately, that is all that I have for you today. And thank you all so much for tuning in, guys. Like the video if you liked it, and obviously hit that subscribe button. Join the Klaus family for daily gaming videos. And also, for those of you that are wondering what I've got going on, not only do I do daily videos on YouTube, but we're going to be starting streaming very soon. So be looking forward to that, both on YouTube and Twitch. I've also got a Twitter, a Facebook, and an Instagram social media accounts. Links are all down below and in the description. You may also join my clan, Knights of Zion, if you have the trophies, and if we're not in war. So be sure and check out the clan description. What else do I have? I have the Discord server. Link should be down below in the description too. It's just a public chat that I get on every once in a while. And also my website. Guys, check out my website. We have merchandise, and we also have a newsletter you can sign up for. Again, links in the description. And finally, we have Patreon, aka Klaus Prime, where you can see all of my videos a day early without ads and enter into the monthly giveaways and so much more. There's multiple tiers of Klaus Prime, and the perks get even better each and every tier that you go up. So I think that covers pretty much everything, guys. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.